Hi friends, in this session I'm going to tell you about how to read data from a file and how to write data to a file, right, using the file and the file input stream, file output stream objects. Okay, file input and output, that's the topic of this session. Let's get into the video. So let me create a program class here. FileO1, okay, the class name, I make a check mark in the public static void main. The FileO1 class is created and main method is here, right? So let me import few classes. Import java.io.file. So that's a class. We look out for file. So I have imported one more class. Import java.io.FileInputStream. Okay. So you have created. Now you have imported two classes, file and file input stream, and I just create a char variable. Okay, so which is char variable named C. Okay, and I created an instance variable that is primitive char variable C. Here what I do, like I create a try catch block. Okay, I want the code snippet to be monitored for exception, so I place all the code within the try catch block. Here what I do first, let me create so in this program I'm gonna read data from the file. Okay, so I create a file object. The format for creating a file object is file, the keyword file, and then the way object name f1, right, and then equal to new keyword, and then file again keyword followed by the parenthesis, that is a constructor. Okay, and within this we need to pass in the file name. I mean from which file we would like to read the data. So the file name is abc.txt. I have given the complete path of the file. Okay, and then here I'm going to create the file input stream. The format to create the file input stream is, now we have created the file object. Okay, and when I create the file object, the file object name is f1. When I create the file object, I have passed in the file name. JVM get to know that from this is a file user is going to read data. I mean user is going to make use of it. So till that JVM get to know. All right, and next we are going to read from the file, right? So we need to use the file input stream. If you want to write into the file, then you need to use file output stream. So here we are going to read, so file input stream, the keyword file input stream followed by the object name fis1 equal new, again file input stream, and within parenthesis we need to pass in the file object, that is f1. Okay, now Now with the file input stream, we have created the file input stream object FIS1. Okay, what we have done, so this using this file input stream object, we can read data from the file. Okay, now we create a do while loop. Within this do so do while loop, within this do whatever the code snippet you place it within the do block, that will get executed till the while condition becomes true. All right, so the within the do, what I do, I'm going to read the data from the file. So how do we read? Using the file input stream object. File input stream object is FIS1. So FIS1 dot, you can see n number of methods. We have to select read. So this method will read the data from the file. So file input stream object dot read will fetch the data from the files. Okay, here and it got assigned, it is assigned to the char variable c. So here you need to prefix the file input stream dot read method with primitive data type char. Okay, and we need to print this. We have read the data, I mean we have fetched the data from the output, from we have fetched the data from the file, and we would like to print it right in the output stream. System.out println c. Okay, c. Okay, now c got within the while condition. I just give the c char c not equal to q. So if whenever the data data that's been fetched, if it is equal to q, then the the control comes out of this loop. All right, so that's it. So I'm going to run this program. Let me show you. This is a file. Okay, so this is the file. You can see the file. From output stream, I insert this text into the file. Okay, stop q. This is the file abc.txt. We are gonna use it. We are gonna read it, which is in the desktop. So here I run this program. All right, I have the we code, but each and every letters that are fetched from the file got printed in the subsequent line. Let me make it in a single line. We need to use print, not the prel. So see, you can see in the program got executed. You can see in the output console from output stream, I insert this text into the file dot stop q. That's the output, right? So that is this is a data that is that exists in the abc file, that exists in the abc.txt file. Okay, already I have shown. All right, let's now we got to know how to read data from a file and make use of it. All right, so now I'm going to tell you how to write data into the file. Right? How to write data into a file. So let me create one more class named file 1. Okay, the name of the file is FOI1, and I make a check mark on public static void main and click on finish. Okay, you can see the class FOI1 is created and the main method is here. Okay, here what I do, let me import few classes. So import java.io.file. Okay, and one more java.io.FileOutputStream. Okay, and one more java.util.scanner. Okay, now so what we are going to do, like we are going to write data into the file. The name of the file is abc.txt, the same file. Okay, so let me declare few instance variable here. So the instance variable is rl, I mean the string variable rl. Okay, and one more byte array. Okay, and then I create the scanner object. So scanner sc we would like to insert data into a file. So how do we get, initially we need to get data from the end user, right? So end user will key in the data in the output stream, and from output stream it has to be in from output stream the JVM has to fetch from output stream and place it in the file, right? So from output stream how the JVM fetch the data using the scanner, right? Scanner object. So scanner, I just create the scanner object. It comes from java.util.scanner. You can see it here. Okay, scanner, new scanner. Okay, now this object is created, scanner object is created. Here you need to pass in system.in. So here I just can see the I key in system.in. So system, again it is a class, it is an object, it is a class, all right, that has few variables. The one in out err. So these are all the variables. In variable, it is used to read data from the in refers to the input stream. So with this we can read data from the input stream. Okay, so now I have declared instance variable, and then the scanner object is created, right? So here I'm going to create the object for again let me create the object. How do we create a file object? File, the keyword, and then the f1 equal new file, the keyword, again within the parenthesis pass in the file name. Here let me give the file path. Okay, so I just created the file object f1. When I create, I just pass in the file name. Let me create the file output stream. Now while creating the file object, we just you know JVM finds a particular file, specific file. All right, so this but till now JVM doesn't know is it gonna I mean will it write data into it, or will it read data from the file? So JVM doesn't know. So when we create the file output stream, uh, it tells the JVM that uh, we are going to write data into the file. Okay, so file input stream is created using the file input stream object keyword. File input stream object is created using the file input stream keyword, file input stream, and then followed by the object name. File output stream is created using the file output stream of keyword. So here let me create file output stream keyword is and then file output stream keyword, and then followed by the object name equal new file output stream. File input stream, when we create the file output stream, we pass in the file object. Okay, so that is F1. Fine. So we have here we need to place all this within the try block, so that those codes are monitored for exception. Okay, now within the do while loop, so do while loop, what it does, like do block gets executed. Whatever the code snippet that is placed within the do block, it is executed repeatedly till the while condition becomes true. Okay, it gets executed till the while condition. Whatever the condition you give, if the condition is true, the do block gets executed. If the condition is false, the do block won't get executed, and the control comes to the next statement underneath the do while loop. Okay, here I just give, let me so already we have created a string RL, right? You can see the string RL. So in this string RL, RL equal to FOS. So output stream, file output stream is used here. First I need to scanner object we have created, right? So scanner object SC. So SC dot right, it is not declared as a static. SC dot as next. I need to create the boolean. Right. Okay, here what I do, like already I have done with the code. To save the time, let me make a, here you can see the RL string is created. equal, what I do, the SE scanner object dot next, so that whatever you I mean so I see scanner object dot next. Okay, so whatever you type in the output stream, all right, that is fetched. Okay, and it is assigned to the RL. RL is a string. Okay, so here I have given the uh, I have prefixed the scanner object dot next method with string. Okay, so scanner object does have a next method, so that is used to fetch the data from the output stream, and then you can see now we got the text from the output stream. We would like to insert it to the file. So how do we do? We got the string, I mean we got the text, so that is stored in a string. So the string rl dot get bytes, there is a method named get bytes. If you call a method get bytes on a string, what it does, that the string is converted to a byte array, and that's been written. All right, so here already I have created a byte array named ba. So whatever the text that is keyed in the output stream is fetched using the SC scanner object dot next method, and that got stored in the string object rl, and this string object dot get bytes method will convert those string into a byte array, and it got stored in a byte array. Okay, so now FOS output stream, I mean file output stream object dot write method is here. So this write method is used to write into a file. Okay, so this write method comes from the file output stream. Okay, file output stream object dot write method, and we need to pass in the array, byte array. So here it gets I mean that byte array content gets inserted into the file, and the condition is rl equal equal stop. Okay, so till the word stop, when when I mean when the JVM keeps reading it from the output stream, that's been converted to a byte array and inserted into the file. All right, but when this complete execution gets completed, like if the end user key in the stop the word stop, then I mean when the JVM reads the word stop, stop, then it stops to write into the file. All right, fine, let me all right, so here before that let me show you the file, what is the content it does. Here you can see from output stream, this is the file we are going to insert data into this file abc.text. Here you can see the text. From output stream I insert this text into the file stop queue. So let me close this file. Here let me run this program. Okay, so here okay, I forgot to I mean this program should ask the end user to print in, I mean enter the text, right? So let me set a code here, system.println enter the text, enter the text. Right, that's the code. Let's run it again. Stop this. Okay. All right, See, in the console, I just key in some name, for example, N. Thiruchitrampalam. That's my name. Okay, so N. Thiruchitrampalam, and welcome to Java track. Okay, and that's the content. That's a message I type in here in the console output stream, and then I okay. Let's see what happens. Let me show you what. See, in the file you can see N.Thiruchitrampalam. That's the thing I printed. I mean, that's a word I have given in the output console. Let me check once more. Here. C dot as next. Welcome to Java track. Let me open and check. Choose the first word. It takes the first word, right? Alright. Fine. Here we don't need this actually. Okay. Just give me a sec. Insert syntax error, insert finally to complete the block statement. Delete this token and insert to complete the block. So try comes here, catch here. This class main do run now. Okay, I type in some. It's good to learn Java. We need to place here outside. We shouldn't have the system dot within this. Okay. Close this. Again, let me run this. So let me. It's good to learn Java. We are almost done, and we are gonna complete the course. Okay, and then I just type stop. Hi, and this statement is after the word stop. Okay, let's see. Let's open the file. Alright, I didn't close this file, so it won't. Yeah, we need to close this file and right. Let me do it again. Here, today 20th January 2020. It's good to learn Java. We are almost done with the we are gonna complete the course. Thank you, and then stop. Okay, now let me, after I just type few words, let's see whether is those words are those words are inserted into the file. So word after the stop word, not statement to the stop word. Okay, let me close this and this, and we can open the file. Fine, you can see program got executed and we got the output within the abc.txt. You can see the output today 20th Jan 2020. So the same stuff you can see. That's the first thing I have given, today 20th Jan 2020. Alright, the next thing is it is good to learn Java, right? The same content is here. I have keyed in it's good to learn Java, and then we are almost done. So same thing you can see, we are almost done. Okay, and we are going to complete the course. The next thing, the same thing, we are going to complete the course, and then thank you. So thank you, you can see it here, thank you, and then stop. So you can see that here in the file stop, which is inserted in the abc.txt. Okay, now after the word stop, I mean, once a JVM get to know that the content that was fetched is stop, it stops writing, because we have asked the JVM to come out of the loop and go ahead with the other statement. All right. So next statement after the after the stop word is not inserted into the file. All right. So I believe this session would have given you a complete knowledge on how to read data from a file and how to write data into a file using file input stream and file output stream. Let me catch you with other topics in the upcoming sessions. Please do subscribe to the channel Java Track. Click on the bell icon to get notified on new post. If you like this session, please share with your friends and well wishers. Have a nice time. Bye bye.